Hey, what's up, guys? Nitro Freak here, back with a mock draft for the first 3 rounds because the 4th through 7th round, I could give two fucks about, to be completely honest with you. They're hit and miss. Um, you're pretty much taking a chance, and then you're saying fuck it and just get the players you think will be necessary fit to this team. By the way, if you can't see that in the background, oh, right there. Christmas came early this year. No, we just never put the fucking Christmas tree away. I'm sorry if it offends you. Yes, I'm Christian. I celebrate Christmas, and I never put that tree away. I'm a fucking lazy fuck, and it is what it is. So screw it. With that being said, round one. Well, first of all, I'll be there on Friday. I can't make it on Thursday, sadly, because I have work. I can't do it. My schedule doesn't fit into the draft schedule. It's sad. I know I wanted to be there, but it is what it is. At least I'm going once this week, so that's cool. By the way, I saw the setup. It's fucking awesome. If you're not in the Philadelphia area, come take a trip to Philadelphia and watch the draft live. That theater is huge. But yeah, let's get started. Round number one for the Eagles. You could do so many things with pick number one with the Philadelphia Eagles. You could draft a linebacker, you could draft a cornerback, you could draft a running back, you could draft a wide receiver. What I think is going to happen and what I want to happen are two different things. What I want to happen, we get Reuben Foster from the linebacker from Alabama. Guy's a stud. He's 228 pounds, 6'3". He doesn't play like he's 228 pounds. The guy plays like a monster. He plays like he's 260 pounds, runs fast off the blocks. He covers zones well. And when he sees that, like, someone's trying to pass for a first down, he could be on the other side of the field. He'll run directly down the line and make his tackle. And to me, that just shows that you could start day one, and that's exactly what we need. But do I think that's going to happen? It could. But I know that Doug Peterson wants a wide receiver. And a lot of people are saying cornerback. Cornerback's not going to happen. You have Conley, you have Lattimore. Cornerback's not going to happen. I know it makes you guys sick and tired bashing your head into a fucking wall watching this team and how they draft and stuff like that, but the future's coming. And in my honest opinion, if we don't get Reuben Foster, we should bolster this offense and then work on the defense next year. Because, like I said to my friend, Rome was not built in one day. It wasn't built in one day. You need to take your time with this team because, like I said, we've never won before. And listen, I'm that motherfucker that doesn't want to win just one. It would be great to have one, but I want to build a dynasty here. I feel if we put a solid offense for Carson Wentz and then build on your defense down the road, I feel we could win multiple years. And that's what I'm really looking for. Would I like one, like I said? Yeah, absolutely. Who doesn't? I'll probably cry the first time we win. But you have to build a long, successful franchise. And the way to do it in this draft is bolstering your offense because you already brought in Alshon Jeffrey on a 1-year deal. Who knows if he's going to be here next year? So, wide receiver-wise, I would take either John Ross from Washington. He runs a 4.22 on a cramp, may I mind you. He wasn't fully healed. He actually runs like a 4.19, healthy. He runs vertical. He runs across the middle. Guy can catch. A lot of people say he has a problem with his hands. I haven't seen it. I would totally go after John Ross, but I've liked Corey Davis from the start. So if I were to pick a very big, with good hands and a lot of speed, I would pick Corey Davis. He's from Western Michigan. It's a small school. Go look at his career highlights. Phenomenal. But yeah, with the first pick, it would be one of those three players. Reuben Foster, John Ross, Corey Davis. Those are the only ones that make sense to me. The cornerbacks, a lot of people want a cornerback. The cornerbacks don't make sense to me because, in my honest opinion, they're not game changers. We need game changers on this team. And the three I just mentioned, out of the three I want, are total game changers. Trust me on that one. Round number two, I'm going Joe Mixon. Running back out of Oklahoma. I know he punched the girl in the face. Very bad. I'm not condoning that. But the guy served his time. He sat out a year. He learned from his mistakes. He was 18 years old at the time. I don't think it'll ever happen again because it's completely different. It wasn't concurrent. He didn't do things concurrent to that. So I think he'll be all right. And let's be honest here. Let's be honest for a minute. Joe Mixon packs a fucking punch. And when I mean a punch, I mean a fucking punch. All right? He would bolster this offense immediately. Like, this guy is so versatile. He reminds me of a Brian Westbrook and a Shady McCoy combined. In my honest opinion, the best running back in this draft. You heard it here first. Guy's explosive, and he packed a very explosive punch. So, you know, I would love to get him. And last but not least, third round. That's where we go corner. We go grab Sidney Jones from Washington University. The guy tore his Achilles in, I think it was, Pro Day? Yeah, he tore his Achilles. He didn't really get to the combine. And I think the guy would have been a first-round pick if he didn't tear his Achilles. He's not going to be ready till October, so we won't see what he's like during training camp. But I would pick him just because of his attributes. I think he's phenomenal. He's good at covering people. He's good at picking up reads. He's just a phenomenal athlete. I would go after Sidney Jones. So number one, I would go with either John Ross, Corey Davis, or Reuben Foster. Yeah, I said John Ross, Corey Davis, Reuben Foster. Number two, I would get Joe Mixon, and number three, I'd go after Sidney Jones because I think Sidney Jones will be there round 3. So if we get those, one of those 3 attributes, sky's the limit, and that's a great start. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if Joe Douglas listens because I know Howie's bitch ass isn't going to be fucking on this draft. If he's on this draft, we are fucking screwed because Howie sucks a major chode. So, there you have it. If you're watching this video, please slow down and pull the side of the road. I don't want anyone getting into an accident. So just do me a favor, please slow down, get on the side of the road because I saw some lady just flip the other day right in front of me. It fucking sucked. Luckily she's alright, but goddamn, she did like a 360 in the air. It's fucking bullshit. But anyway, that's my mock draft for the first 3 rounds. Have a great night, guys, and peace, guys. I'm out. Bye.